welcome to more Marvel Rivals. Today we are focusing on our next support, which is also in the eyes, as we just did Hawkeye and Hela. That's right, we are moving on to the Invisible Woman. Now, I love the Invisible Woman. She is one of my favorite supports to play in this game. I feel like she has a lot of high utility, but also you don't really get to do much with her unless you fully understand her kit, so I'm excited to show her off today. We do have this skin that I bought. Yes, I am one of the few people that have bought this skin. I think only a couple people have bought it. We did just have her Life Fantastic drop out for Valentine's Day, which I think is beautiful. And then, of course, we have her basic skin, and then we have the blue variant, which is equally as awesome. The MVP screens are pretty sick, too. I have the Malicious Whirlwind. This is one of the, I think the first skins that I bought in the game, so I proudly represent that. We have the Infinite Promise coming in between Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm, as the two of them are married, and they love cake! God, this is actually so well done. And then we have the default skin as well, which is just as great. Let's go ahead and hop into our practice round, and I'll show you what you can do. So Sue Storm is a mid-range support that does have invisibility to her, and by mid-range I mean look at her auto attacks. They actually don't go as far as you would think, so you need to be careful with them. You need to position yourself well, but it is a rebounding attack that will bounce forward, does damage and heals as well, as you can see here. And the great part is it does pierce, so you can make sure you're getting your healing in there pretty well. I don't think it pierces on damage, actually. Let me check that. Oh, it does. I did not realize that. That's incredibly good. I kind of assumed it would bounce back after the first hit. Good to know. There is one thing, too, that's unique to her, is that her melee attacks, the third one will push, if you ever needed to use that. So it's a good way to get people off of you. So, like, what I normally do is I'll left click and then start going to this as someone jumps on my face, like a Bruce Banner or anything like that, and push them away. Pretty good. She can go invisible, either A, by standing still and not moving. She will go invisible. Or you have the ability to go invisible if you need to with a double jump. So you have two ways to go that route. You are truly invisible. Nobody can see you. There is no shimmer. This isn't StarCraft, anything like that. Her next couple of abilities, I think, are what make a good Sue pop off. And that's in between her E and her shift. So her shift is a little bubble that you throw down that does ticking damage. This is great for controlling chokes. So typically what I'll be doing is I'll be looking for a choke like this on a door, and I'll throw down my shift in the middle of it, trying to slow them or prevent the opposing supports and DPSs from coming through while we work on the tanks. So you can like toss it in there. See how big it is? It's so good for holding doors down. And then her next ability complements very well. It is her E ability, which is going to be a launch that can push people forward or pull them in. The pull them in is really, really great. So if you want to combo that and pull them into it afterwards, it can be fantastic. And then, of course, if you need people to just get off of you, the other direction you can go is E and left click, and it will push them a pretty solid distance. And, of course, you can push them off edges that are threatening to you. So between all three of these, you'll be constantly auto-attacking, you'll be keeping an eye on your opponents, dropping your shifts and fights, maybe pull people into it, look for the damage, and it's all about the utility, right? And then you have your Oh Snap button, which is going to be a massive ultimate, which will slow all enemies in it, not their attacks, just their movement speed, and also heal your teammates, and anyone inside the dome becomes invisible to people outside of it. Sue Storm's ultimate is incredible, and the utility is fantastical. She does have a team up with her husband, Mr. Fantastic, that you can pick up. And currently, he is the only one that has a team up with her. Basically, it's a device that he can put on his chest that will heal him up. Nothing amazing. So in terms of team ups, you're not really picking Sue Storm to use those. In fact, I would say that that team up is probably one of the weakest ones in the game. Yes, it's helpful to get some healing, but it's not one that you need to like really change Sue Storm to make sure that Fantastic is doing well. Okay, I think that's about it here. She's a pretty simple kit where she is able to really flex her muscles, if you will, is in an actual match and where you put these abilities. So let's hop in and I'll walk you through a ranked match. Alright, so welcome to the match. We will be running Sue Storm. We are looking for one more support. There we go. Okay, so immediately with Sue Storm, the thing I'm going to be doing is looking at my front line. And we have a Venom and we have a Groot. Groot is going to be my main focus. He's going to be stationary, where Venom's going to be moving a lot with Spider-Man probably. They're on their own in my mind, right? I'll heal them if they come to me, but I am not going to chase them because that will get me in trouble. We'll have Moon Knight with us as well, and our Cloak and Dagger. If we ever get dived on and our tank is looking somewhat healthy, my next priority heal is going to be the Cloak and Dagger. Keeping your healers alive as a healer is probably a better play than keeping your DPS alive, unless they're in a weird situation where they need to win a 2-on-1. So that's my goal here. Let's hop into the match, and we'll see how it goes. So I totally forgot to talk about in the training section your right click. Your right click is actually a little bit of a contact lens here. It is actually AoE healing and a shield as well with 300 HP. So you want to keep moving that. If you ever need to remove it, you can hit F to move it again, or of course you can right click on another target. So I'll be throwing that out often, usually to make sure we save a target that is in trouble. And, oh my god, I just got destroyed there by Groot. Right click, I think? Was that a right click? Oh my god, that was so good. Destroyed on. Well, I got picked off pretty early. That's not good for us. Let's head on in. We do have a weird composition. I thought that we were going to be on offense first. We're actually on defense. You don't really want Spider-Man and Venom on defense because they need a lot more space to play. Let's see if we can save our teammate here. If they die, we're in trouble. We're trying to push this guy away. Get some heals. There we go. Throw a shift that way. All right. We're grouping. We'll make up for an int. Working on this wall. I don't have the best damage here, so I'm going to put damage on it while I'm kiting to the left. There we go. Keep our heals going. Keeping the healer alive. Oof, just taking way too much damage. Okay, we're going to jump into space. We actually heal when we're invisible, so we're going to use that to our advantage. Oof, we're getting picked off here. Ooh, it might be time to switch off the Spider-Man Venom, actually. I didn't realize we were on defense. Maybe we played on offense.
I think we just shouldn't have died so early. We staggered.
Okay, well, they're going to play Spider-Man Venom no matter what it looks like. Alright. Let's go ahead and shape back here, trying to get down to our teammates. We are still staggering.
5 seconds through the game when they...
This thing switching off would be good, man. Up to you. Alright, we're going to help our Venom out. Let's get our Groot live. Ooh, that's not good. Getting Moon Idoled here, and we are getting ran over. But that's okay. Sometimes in ranked, like, people don't really know how to play around defense or won't switch their compositions and then expect different results. It's the definition of insanity to me. But that's all right. I have my ultimate here, so do a lot of teammates, so maybe we can push back here and start buying time. We would love to shave off a couple of minutes. But this team is looking like a bit of a mess at the moment. All right. Let's try and get this group pulled in here. You walk out from this, stay away from the AoE. I'm playing the range if I can. We're gonna counter ult this. There we go. That should do a lot for us. They're trying to focus me down. If I die, they do get the ult killed off, so good play on them. Let's get up here and kill this. There we go. I'm gonna jump so I don't die. Waiting for a second here. Keeping an eye on our tank. There we go. I'm gonna put a shift on him and then push this guy into our Groot. And I'm gonna try and stay alive here because he has the best chance of surviving. Okay, so far so good. Let's keep him alive so he can't reset. There we go. And we're able to get through. However, we did use a lot of our support abilities and ultimates, which is a bit scary to me. So I'm gonna come up here and ping on this corner and see if we can get there. I really want my front line to come in, but they're playing very terrified. Usually you need to play up on the front line to make sure you're in a position of safety. My team isn't doing it, so I need to pull back as a support and play with how they want to play, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and take this corner over here on the right side. They're probably gonna come from over here or over here. Trying to push them away. Let's put a contact lens down and keep our support alive. Remember we talked about that earlier. We are currently walled off, but I think our support capabilities really helped us out there. We're gonna bring down our contact lens so we can start building up once again. It will not build if it's out, and then we'll put it out whenever someone's in trouble, which we see here. They look okay now. I'm about to build an ult, so I'm okay holding. We're gonna push this guy away. Shift. Try and move our contact lens to our frontline tanks. They're getting kind of low. I'm gonna go and ult here, keep them alive. Nice. Fight's only looking better, and we're gonna try and get in here real fast with our double jump. Pull the Groot in. I missed it, but you know, I tried. You guys saw that. Spider-Man's actually a very hard character for a lot of supports to heal, so I'm not gonna overchase that, and we start pulling away. Go ahead and attack these walls, clear these out. And I want to get on the high ground here, actually, with my Moon Knight. I want to keep him alive. He's very effective here. Nice. Keep him going. We're going to double jump. Try and push that guy away. I think I was a little bit out of range. We see both our Spider-Man and Venom going in. Overextending. Okay. Let's push these guys out. I'm going to double jump away. Luckily, I didn't get hit by those in the air. You certainly can, which is terrifying. I'm actually going to try and contact lens this. and stay on it, because if you actually hug up on it, you get the healing as well. Sadly, the Moon Knight ult was just a bit too much with the Groot damage, and we get picked off.
I'll fight for my
Alright, our Spider-Man's going in using ultimate, see if we can get a couple of picks. Hopefully we can hold this. We did burn a decent amount of time here, so I'm not too worried about this. Try and keep our healer alive. Good job on them trying to wall this off. Good group play. Okay, so we're probably gonna lose that. Let's back out. Gonna shift when we get around 100 HP. I'm gonna try and pull them in. Oh god. I just got my ultimate, or I could have saved that. That's alright. This is a relatively long alleyway they have to run down.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Okay. Let's get out there ourselves. We have our ultimate. We saw the Bucky and Moon Knight ult. However, Moon Knight ult does build relatively quick. Okay. It is so hard to heal Spider-Man. Holy moly. Nice Moon Knight ult. That means we can move up. Let's try and keep our Groot alive. Huge. Get our healer. Great play by them. I'm going to shift this corner. Nice. Got the pick. Get them staggered. And let's go ahead and start getting our contact lens nice and healthy. Opening a portal has been called, so we want to watch out for that. I'm going to go invisible, so I don't know where they're coming from. Push him out. Oh, no! I was going to jump out of that Moon Knight ult, but the great Doctor Strange ult is going to lock me down, get me in trouble, and that's going to take away my ult. Good pickup by them.
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Looks like a couple of our teammates were able to turn around, though, so maybe that went okay. Running over to them quickly. Luckily, I can go invisible. I'm going to stay invisible here. That way I can sneak by anyone that might be cutting off reinforcements. Trying to get to our Venom. There we go. Get Spider-Man healed up. Okay, he's nice and healed. Back to the front line. All right, I'm going to keep an eye on this corner here. Yeah, I figured they were over there. Oh, nice. Get on top of this Venom. Venom usually slows people down, so I want to throw my shit on top of it to make sure that people can't get away from me easily. Let's push him away. I'm going to go invisible if I can. Not going well. I get picked off. That Bucky life, man, he can be a threat. Nice. Good combo there. We're down to 30 seconds. We don't have any ultimates except for Groot ult, so Groot is who I'm going to want to focus on. Sadly, he just died. I'm trying to get to you, Spider-Man. Moon Knight ult coming out. Okay. Trying to kill off these smaller walls. They have less HP. I just need to be in a spot where I can heal my teammates, right? And then we're going to shift behind them here. Oh my god. This Groot going for the hard combo on me. Man, it's so hard to play with Spider-Man and Venom on defense. Nice combo for those two. Incredible combo. Groot has his ultimate though. Cloak and Dagger also has an ult. Cloak and Dagger moving forward. If we can keep our tank alive, we might have a chance here. We know they're in there. I'm gonna go in there invisible. Nice. Get on top of this Cloak and Dagger. Beautiful. Oh my god, I am eating every ult this game. Great aim by him. Great ult. Woo! Hard on defense so far. But let's see if we can do this. I'm about to build an ult if they can stay alive, but I doubt it's going to happen here. Groot trying to get in there. Can't quite save it. All right, ult management could have been a bit better there, but honestly not too bad considering that we have a Spider-Man Venom on defense. They should be a lot better on offense for us because we'll have a lot more space to play. As you can see, the opposing team was kind of just run their ults on us, and like think about it, right? These two are constantly in the sky and trying to fly around and flank, and us four are stationary targets to get locked down on, right? So it makes it a lot easier for them just to ult us, especially with the Groot and Moon Knight combo. Hopefully we'll be able to do the same to them on offense. Okay, into the match we go. Let's do this. Let's try and keep an eye on our Groot. I'm probably going to ignore the Spider-Man as much as I can and just focus on my front line, as I mentioned earlier. I'll give a shield here and there, obviously. I'm not going to just not heal him, but we want to keep our front line alive. Let's just go ahead and shift here in the corner. trying to keep them up and running. I need to keep an eye on this Moon Knight, man. He's gonna build the ult so quickly, and he's been focusing me every time. There it is.
I don't know, bro. I'm permanently having to lick the fucking heal packs.
You're playing Spider-Man, man. That's the Spider-Man life.
This shit is so fucking aggravating. They're permanently fucking top off.
Okay, pulling them in. Got my ult down. Nice. Groot got locked off by the tree. We can probably focus him down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's make sure everyone's safe and healthy. I'm gonna go ahead and go invisible here. Nice. Turn around. Focusing whoever I can for heals. Nice. I'm gonna back up here. I need to go invisible so I can heal myself. I'll run in a second here. There we go. Provide heals for our team. Things are looking a little better. Nice. Good cleanup by the team.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
All right. I'm gonna stay on the payload here. The more we have on the payload, the better. Or Spider-Man and Venom can go off and do their own thing. Here we go. Trying to keep him alive. Gotta push that guy out. I don't want to get up too close, right? I want to help him, but I don't want to overchase. Payload's more important to me. Get our contact lens down. Keeping our tanks alive. Drop our ult here. Because I build it pretty quickly, I don't mind throwing them out. I think one thing that supports do a bit too much in games is they sit on their ults a little bit too often, right? So I'm pretty quick to throw it out. Good picks, good picks, good picks, good picks. Man, this map is so offense favored. It's ridiculous. Okay, staying near the payload, keeping this thing moving. The staying near the payload gives me a couple benefits. One, we finish the game pretty quickly. Two, I get healing. And three, when my teammates get in trouble, they're probably going to come here to get some heals. And being near the payload means they'll move the payload a little bit faster too and bring the fight to me.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Okay. Moon Knight's walking over. I'm going to come help him with this goal. Actually, no, I'm not. Our front line's taking damage. Spider-Man going in. Love it. There we go. Get the damage. Let's get a heal on the backside here. Good cleanup. Yeah, see, offense is so good with Spider-Man and Venom. Like, imagine if we had a Squirrel Girl on defense last time, or like a Punisher or anything. I really challenge people to think about their picks, you know? And when they're effective, when they're not effective. It means so much. Alright, we're gonna kill this wall. Venom's going in. Venom's dropping his ult here, which means they're probably low. Okay, let's go and hold this corner here. I'm not gonna run into that. I have no interest in walking into a Moon Knight. Oof, we're gonna get focused down here as we get hit by Doctor Strange. Great engage by him, flying right out of this invisibility so I couldn't see him. Well done. Good news is, though, we spawn relatively close to the payload, so not a big deal. Let's throw our shift out here so we can break this choke. And then we're gonna go invisible at the last second. We got tapped out, so we're gonna back out. If you get hit while you're going invisible, you lose out on the full cooldown, as you just saw there. Okay. Can't really chase him on heal. I'm a mid-range healer. There we go. Okay, let's bring down our contact lens. Moon Knight with the Raw Dog ult coming out. We got a group. Could do a little bit better on that. That's alright, though. Get my healer healed up. Gonna heal myself off of the old contact lens. Just gonna keep attacking these trees where I can. Let's push the Groot away so we can't full combo our teammates. Give them the contact lens to heal. Jump away. Our teammates are going in. They're very low on HP. I need to save them, so let's go ahead and heal them. We have time to build up another one. We have 3.5 minutes, so I don't mind going in here. Good combo so far. Okay, so they're counter ulting. Let's go ahead and back out. I'm gonna try and keep group alive. Okay. Not bad. So Bucky ult is down, Cloak and Dagger ult is down. We'll try and pull his Groot in, put him out of position. Okay. I can't really follow that up too much. I don't want to walk into blind, but I'm going to go ahead and attack, look for hitboxes. That's why we don't run in. That would have destroyed me. Jump away. Healer. Keep them alive. Lovely. Shifting aside. Coming around. Oh, big heal for Venom. I do have my ultimate. Let's go ahead and drop this right on top of the area. This might be able to save our teammates if I don't get blown up, and we don't. Luckily for us, let's just push them away. Shift this choke, so they take damage if they come in towards us. I can start backing away and play the safety zones. I'm gonna hug this right corner. Okay, big Moon Knight ult. We're going to pull this fella in. I got hit with the shield. Cloak and Dagger ult is going to keep us alive, so I can play a little bit more aggressive now. We'll step up, again with a shift in the corner, and we easily do well on offense. Now we just need a solid defense here.
3, 2, 3.
The good news about Sue Storm and most supports is they actually fit in a lot of compositions, so you don't really have to change too much. If I were to change to anybody here, maybe Loki.
Vehicle in its tracks. Only 60 seconds left.
Okay, we're gonna try and play around these areas, get some abilities coming our way, heal in where we can. Okay, we hold it, we hold it, we hold it. Good damage. Shift in the corner. Let's hold this left side. I have no reason to do damage here. I just need to keep my teammates alive, so that's the plan. Ooh, they got Punisher out. Sue's actually really good at breaking Punisher due to her shift. I'll put it out in a second. There we go. Toss it out.
So they got a turret up.
Okay, we want to not die here if we can. Definitely got to hold. I'm going to just go and keep these two tanks alive. If we don't survive here, worst case scenario, I can build up another one, right? Keep shifting behind. I'm trying to hit the behind the payload. That's where a lot of people hide. Contact lens to save our tanks. Okay, I can't do much here. I'm going to try and heal where I can, but we got to back out. A lot of ults are going to get pumped. Okay, the good news is they used a couple of ults there. So we might have a chance to hold this. Ooh, she needs to not die. She needs to live here.
I'll fight for my family.
It's an unfortunate time to die. That's okay. We'll regroup. We got time to push here. I'm going to stay invisible and walk up here. I'm going to come on the left side. A lot of people usually come around this angle, so they might get pre-fired. Yeah, see that. Come around here on the corner. Get vision of what's going on. Okay, they start healing. Let's pull Groot out of position and make him get in trouble if we can. Okay, big heals coming in. I'm trying to keep them healed. I'm trying to make them survive. We might have a chance to hold this, do that positioning. That's why that positioning was so massive, dude. That invisibility really worked out for us. Okay, now I just need to not die and make sure our tanks can get in there, and we do it. We're able to hold the D, and now we just need to beat that on offense. This is a great time to remind you guys that I'm in the middle of a subathon over on my Twitch stream, so if you guys want to come on by, we're playing games like crazy that have been recommended by chat. I just beat Red Dead Redemption, and oh my god, that game was fantastic.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy.
Oh shit! So feel free, come on by, hang out with us. We'll be live all week, literally 24 hours 7. Like, it's crazy how I guess, involved we are. Alright, first plan to check these windows here. Let's go ahead and shift around this corner. Just trying to get my ult built up. That's the main plan here. Okay, Venom's getting in there. Let's give him a contact lens. Keep him alive. Push away everyone else so he can get back and get healed. There we go. Trying to keep him alive, but they are deep in there, bro. You see how they're just diving onto our Cloak and Dagger and Hawkeye? Cloak and Dagger is in there. Get some damage on them. Maybe I can dissuade them. I'm trying to heal, I swear. Damn. Really, really unfortunate spot there. Especially with the Bucky pushing around the corner because he pierces on attacks. So I wanted to heal her, but we definitely got destroyed in that corner.
I won't disappear so easily.
Okay, forward we go.
You don't see that guy behind you left licking your skull, bro?
Okay. Hold these corners. Try pushing them out. I'm gonna pop this ult to try and save them. Hopefully they're able to live. They do live! Love to see it. Okay, this is about to go away in a second. So I'm gonna try and get some shields out for healing. Just gonna throw out a random push. Oh god. Alright, good news is we did have more time from having better offense earlier, so we should be able to live through this. Nice shots by him.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Usually getting around this choke is the hardest part of offense. But once we get around it, we're fine. Okay. I like to switch to the squirrel girl, actually. I'm gonna try and pull them in. There we go. Provide the heals where I can. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Punisher about to ult. I can't really heal this, but I can try my best to slow them down. Yeah, they're gonna get melted. Push him away. Okay, I'm coming out. Healing so we can't reset. Waiting this out, and then we can go. We're gonna have some ults. Spider-Man ran up, got shot in the face. He did have his ultimate, so he was probably looking for that. Pulling him in. We gotta kill that. We're gonna ult this now. We need kills. We need kills. There we go. We got one. There's a Punisher here. He's out. Shifting on top of that. Okay, big ult coming in for Pursuit Storm. Okay, I'm trying to stay alive and heal up again. It's very imperative that we get through this. Keeping him in a weird position. There we go, pinging him. Letting my team know that he's there, and I'm gonna stay on the overtime. That is my main goal. If no one's on overtime, I'm gonna run up and grab it. We need to push across here as best we can. This is where Spider-Man and Venom should go dive them, honestly. This is where they destroy. Alright, and we gotta watch out for flanks. That's my job. I'm gonna stay back here on the side, keep that overtime going in my favor. I can start playing a little bit safer here with both tanks back. I need to make sure my support does not die here, so I'm gonna keep an eye on her. Huge engage. I'm gonna push them out. Got the shit right on top of it. That's actually huge. Okay, let's try and keep alive whoever's low. Okay, we lost a Squirgle. It's fine, still manageable. I'm close to building an ult, so I gotta stay alive if I can. Nice. I think that shift into E was perfect, and we get the win. Thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, share my videos. I would love for them to show. I've been getting a lot less traction on YouTube lately, and so I don't know if it's a Marvel Rivals thing or what, but if you guys can share my videos and, of course, like and subscribe, that would help me out a lot. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more A to Z.